lose 5 pounds in 5 days or lose 10 inches in a week. We have seen so many of those types of headlines, or we've maybe even searched them ourselves, right? I mean, I know that I spent so many years trying to find that plan or that program that would get me immediate results. Because when we started looking for those results, I mean, we wanted them yesterday, right? So we wanted something quick. I mean, I know that I have tried European body wrap. That just in and of itself promises for us to lose inches immediately. Go in. I remember I went in and they took my before measurements, and then, my friend and I each got wrapped in something really, really tight. And then, we sat in some sort of sauna or something. And then, we come out and we get measured again. And, of course, we are smaller, and that was my life's purpose. My life's goal was to whittle down my waist, to get it smaller, doing whatever I could to try to make it smaller. And I wanted that easy and quick fix when I was doing it. And I was so misguided. I was looking at all the wrong places. I would pray about it, but then I would go do something like that and think that maybe that was the fix. That was the thing that I needed. But the thing is, if you want immediate results, if I want immediate results, we have to let Christ enter our lives. We have to let him enter this area of our lives. And the verse I want to talk about today is John 6:21, and it says, "Then they were willing to take him into the boat, and immediately the boat reached the shore where they were headed." And you know this story. It was when the disciples were in the boat and the storm was raging and it was getting windy and they were starting to get afraid. And then Jesus walks on the water. And as soon as they let him in that boat, as soon as he steps into that boat, it calms. And so my message to you is that the way to get immediate results is to let Jesus in. Let him into this part of your life, into every part of your life. But I know that you are here because you want to integrate that faith and fitness. Your faith is important to you, and you know that separating it creates this inner conflict in your life. It did for me. I prayed about it, but then I was, spending money, wasting money on things and putting my mental energy and my time and my focus into looking for something rather than simply just taking care of my body in a healthy way and embracing my age and stage of life and doing what I could do at that time of my life. And in each phase of our lives, we have, our schedules are different and we have different things. And so we just have to adjust accordingly. And when we're living a healthy life, it will adapt. We can adapt. But these quick fixes and these things that promise, quick weight loss, it doesn't last. And so, of course, I'm not saying that you let Jesus in the boat and you'll get those immediate results. You'll lose the inches, you'll lose the pounds. The immediate results is just like this. They were in a storm. They were going back and forth. They were afraid. But when Jesus came in, when they let him come in, they had peace. Jesus said, "Don't be afraid." And that's what he says when we allow him to step into our lives. Immediately, we begin to have peace. We're not afraid of weight and what others think of us. We begin to have peace and we have freedom. We have the freedom to care for our bodies in a way that honors how God uniquely created us. And so this week, I want you to think about this. Are you in that storm? Are you out tossing, going back and forth, and, just not knowing what to do, and not having clear direction in your life when comes to taking care of yourself? Let Jesus into that boat. Let him come in and let him take the wheel, to let him guide you in this area of your life. And when you do that, you're going to have peace, and you're going to have the freedom to begin to care for yourself in the way that he created you. So I just encourage you with this today to know that if you're feeling tossed, if you're feeling, upside down with things, if you are unsettled, let him into the boat and he will settle you, and you will get that peace immediately. And then you'll have clarity on how to move forward in a healthy way that truly integrates your faith and your fitness, because that is the solution. Those are the ingredients for being able to live fit and free and to get sustainable, lasting results.